Our co-worker, our colleague, but mostly our friend Maya has been kidnapped by God knows who in this strange finale to this game. I don't know what's gonna happen because this is the first time over the first 2 games that I've encountered something like this, where someone is trying to make me fight a case, not for the exact right reasons or the reasons that we believe, but because our friend is in danger. I'm kind of excited, but also worried at the same time. I don't want anything bad to happen to Maya. We're gonna have to see what happens. Let's load this data. By the way, my name is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Ow, my head. Oh wow, it's like a wine cellar. I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly? Come on, you guys, this isn't funny anymore. So she doesn't remember how she got kidnapped as well, which is interesting. Oh, it's this guy. Of course it's this guy. I see you have awoken. Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. That's not a good name for someone who's trying to like get me to make someone like get a full acquittal. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Such a cool design, especially in like bathed in that like dark red light. Nick, where are you? Help me! Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that's Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick? Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Aw. Think of it as a business transaction. This guy's creepy to the max. A business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. I hope you cooperate and play your assigned role well. So this is before we contacted Phoenix, of course. Nick. What's going to happen to me? Nick. Pearly. Sis. It's very creepy because again, especially for a character like Maya, who has helped us so much. But with support and like with actual legal support. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have the other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... It's cool that we get to see it from that perspective, though. March 21st, 8:11 a.m., Wright & Co. law offices. So it's just us and Pearly, which, like, even though I'm gonna miss Maya for this whole case, it is kind of, like, fun to have, like, Pearly as a character with us. She's a funny character. Good morning. Right on cue. Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you. Poor Pearls, she's been like this since last night. Well, she kind of, like, I think, looked up to Maya for years, right? I could be getting, like, her personality completely wrong, but, like, also at the same time, we're people that, like, have shown her this new world and have looked after her at the same time. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her. Gumshoe? See, he's like a dope, and sometimes he can tamper with evidence, but he's actually a pretty sweet dude. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearl is doing the crying for both of us. I think that's an actual thing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, in situations in life, sometimes a lot of people around you might get upset, and because so many people are getting upset, you don't feel the need to cry as well, even though you probably should let it all out. But because everyone else is doing it, you feel like you have to be like the calm one. I guess we could talk to Pearl. What to do? I have a thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? That's the problem, Pearl. That's the big problem here. What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all that bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. It's understandable, Pearl. Don't worry about it. Let's talk about Maya's situation, though, for some reason, with this little girl that's already upset. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I think we know this. We don't need to, like, drive it home. I don't have anyone else left in this world. Oh, what do you mean? My family's all gone. Her family? My father? He left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother. She did a thing, all for me. Mystic Maya. She's like a sister to me. She is all that I have left in this world. Can we move to the detention center now? Because I don't think we should examine the office at this point. Like, I know I have a need to do it sometimes. March 21st, 8:57 a.m. Detention center. So this is around 3 months after the last case. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin ninja. This guy's the guy with the great hair, right? Guys, I might be swayed over with his with his fashion sense and his hair. Oh my god, yes I am. He's innocent. He's innocent. Who could have that jacket and that hair and be guilty? He's innocent. I know it right away. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. Where? Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Signed up for what, man? Signed up for what? Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know. Well, that makes sense at least. He's really smart. Really smart. I'm not saying that just because of his hair and his jacket. Why are you judging me, people? Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers? I mean, this building isn't my house, so... At least he's being safe. He's being safe, right? He's thinking about safety. No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? This might be my favorite character ever. He has a wrist phone. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take this case. I have to. So let's talk to him about some stuff. Madame Guard. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy it right away. It's not because of the jacket or the hair, it's just, I like autobiographies, you know? If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in a real hot water. Okay, here he goes again. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Mr. On Guard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to. So this is something I'm noticing already, right? Is that Mr. On Guard, Matt On Guard here, he seems to can't even take a step without asking someone about it, without asking for help. So if anything, like, I think we should maybe be able to use that in some way in the case. Because if you get what I'm saying, like, if this guy won't even talk to us about personal details without referring to someone else, why would he kill someone and make such a big decision without referring to someone else? And he could have asked someone else about it. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that, that's a good point too, Phoenix. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Yeah, I don't think so. He's really smart, what are you saying, Phoenix? He's really smart. Mr. On Guard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask to my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Oh, here he goes again. He's cautious, he's just being cautious. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? If we're talking about Mr. On Guard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money in. Hey, come on! He's doing good. He's just a bit eccentric. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city in the Nickel Samurai protects. Can we present some stuff to you? Can we present, can we present a profile maybe? Can we present this? Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Like, I don't know if we should be jumping to that conclusion just yet. You know, maybe just yet. Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Oh God. He's being cautious. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay? He was allowed to have his phone. Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they? I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. See, he was, you know, it's hard to know sometimes. You don't know if you're getting arrested or not, you know? He's just being cautious. Ladies and gentlemen, believe we might be making some progress here. Can we present this? What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd. Got a lot on his plate, Phoenix. He's got a lot on his plate. He's a big-time actor. Big-time actor, okay? I don't think he'd know much about this, but we might as well present it. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could just at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Like, I don't know, I think we should be just a little bit nice to him. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes! Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. See, he's inspirational as well. I like this guy, he's inspirational. This has come from a man with a cell phone on his wrist, yeah. So obviously there is some, you know, he doesn't believe exactly what he's saying, or at least doesn't believe that he actually is being bossed around. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Get going where? I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Like he's already made friends in the prison? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use these kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait. What did you just say? The killer. The killer? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. That was easy. Looks like I'm a good lawyer. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it. We did it, Mr. Nick. Yeah. Yeah, we did. So he obviously knows something about the killer. I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. So we can ask him now a few more questions, I suppose. Oh, here we go. Madam Guard! Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? Oh, Pearl! Pearl, let's not do that. You are a good citizen. Pearl is best citizen. Pearl is the citizen. Pearl, you're great. Ah, it's really great to be Nick the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. Secretaries? I guess Mr. On Guard has a way of catching the eye of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. I agree. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. It will. It will definitely look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. There's that thing I learned when I was studying parts of like journalism, is that like, I know it sounds so pretentious to say, I was studying this, like, no matter what, like, even if you're cleared of all charges, all people will ever remember, or most people will ever remember, is that your name was in the paper, and above it was murder charges. People will always remember that when they see it. And that's like the job of the papers, is to like keep you reading, so like you remember, oh, there's that murderer guy, you know? No matter what, like you're always gonna be tarred by some people with that thing above your head. Even if you get cleared, there's gonna be some people that will still look down on you. What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my nickel samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the nickel samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed I was kinda noisy. Mr. Kurita was already dead at the time. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. This is going to be important. This is going to be important. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Let's talk about the victim? About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. I'm trying to be... It is. It does. It does. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try and make a Jam and Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? That's a really good point. If you are the most popular out of the two, and you just won the competition, there's not really any jealousy there. Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know? That's a really great observation. That's a really great observation. I told you guys you was smart. You all lied, you all didn't believe me. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly? Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jam and Ninja's costume. Oh shit. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Hakama? Hakama? Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Engarde to see if he really is innocent or not. Oh, we can do that? Yes. If you use this. Maya's Magatama? He won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Kurita? No! Take away the phone. Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Kurita. Okay? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Okay, so we have it. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Oh, we were going straight to the trial? No, we can't be going straight to the trial. Are we going straight to the trial? It feels like we have to do like a little bit more investigation before we even like try and go into the trial here. Like I want to talk to the security guard, Windbag. I want to talk to Gumshoe as well at some point, and I want to talk to the previous Steel Samurai, and I want to talk to the manager if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to, but those are the people that I would definitely like to talk to. I'm saving in new files all the time just in case. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I have to. Oh yeah, we're going into investigation again. March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Man on guard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. So now what should we do? Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. On Guard's innocence. We have to find the real killer. Okay, then let's start looking. So should we talk to yeah, we'll talk to Pearl. Since there were no psych locks, then that means we can trust Mr. On Guard to be innocent. I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he's the real killer? What then? Yeah, I don't see him as a killer. I think that, like, it's possible that, like, he was ordered to, maybe? I have something I want to ask you, Pearls. Okay, what is it? Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special. Go. Oh shit, we just said the worst thing we could say to Pearl. But I thought you Mystic Maya were, oh no. I've been mistaken all this time, no way. Oh no, Pearl, I'm sorry. She really wasn't kidding. Pearl actually believes me and Maya are, oh no. I feel so terrible. I wanted to keep her, like, you know, her dreams alive. Maybe I should have just left it alone. Mr. Nick, stop it. Don't hide your true feelings from me. Oh, she slapped me. So she knows. She knows. I guess we have to move now. Pearl will see us together if it's the last thing she does. Okay, so we're back in here. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without. Good morning. Hold on, it's you. What are you doing around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's bad. It's a bad rerun, is what it is. Another Steel Samurai doing the most evil deeds. Yeah, but he's not Steel this time, he's Nickel. He's a Nickel Samurai. You know, that's not entirely... I'll have you know I was a huge fan of Juan's. Oh, why? Why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way. Oh shit, oh here she goes. Okay, get it out of your system. Old bag. Oh, not old bag, I said windbag. Old bag, windbag. Where am I going with windbag? Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast. Same, Pearl. Same. Miss Oldback, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants. Oh, there's the rat-a-tat-tat-tat again. She's gonna keep shooting us. So let's talk about the victim. My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. Oh, that was pretty sad for you, I remember. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes his heart go ba-dump again. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything about it by but one. But I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. What woman? Yeah, what woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. Okay. You can say all you want about Lotta, but at least I actually think she's more, like, stable than you. And that's not an insult to you, old bag, but come on. I mean, what is the manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. Oh god, here she goes. Let her go, just let her go. Come on. Pearls, are you thirsty? A little. Oh, she's so adorable. It's so adorable. Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something. Thank you very much. Hey, are you paying attention? We were just ignoring the entire time. So I'm guessing Miss Zolbak heard everything from Lotta. So what happened? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready. Getting ready? For what? The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards. Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder. I see. But, oh, here she goes. She can't not be like the center of attention for more than 2 minutes. She look, here she goes. But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. I saw the most important moment of the night. What did you witness? The most important moment. You don't mean... Oh, so now you treat me with respect. You disrespectful child. We've always respected you. You just never respected us. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids these days. Please tell me, what did you see? Oh, shit. 1, 2, 4. The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please. If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present. A present? I don't know if I have a present. But, okay, so, as usual, like, the Cyclocks are a really cool feature to me. I know a lot of people don't. I've heard a lot of people don't like them because they bring, like, this weird supernatural element into the game. But there's always been the kind of, like, a weird supernatural part to this game. Personally, I think it's a really cool feature. It's a way to, like, upgrade the gameplay and, like, change the gameplay enough that it's not just the same thing over and over again. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do any investigation of our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, gotta roll up our sleeves and try, I guess. Like, I don't think examining this room is going to get us anywhere. I really don't. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I just don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend time, like, doing a bunch of, like, examinations here. I'm just not. Like, it's just gonna tell us there's a bunch of food on the table and we're gonna hear some information about it, but I just don't think it's, like, salient to the trial at hand. Oh, there's Lotta. Okay. Hey, you're here. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lotta. Hey, Mr. Copfella. The thief showed his face. What? Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty! Me? Are you feeling alright? Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera! Oh, someone stole your camera. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die with him. $700. Your camera? Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are. Yeah, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. That's a good joke, Phoenix. Huh? So now we can talk to Lotta. I'm fully expecting to not get much places, but we can talk to her about her camera at least. So you lost your camera. It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's 1,600 brand new. But how did you get it for 700? Yeah. But didn't you just say you bought it for 700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store, about 5 hours I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed it up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't really know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop. I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. I mean, it's good to have anyway. Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Ongar was arrested. What were you doing here? You sure went to school? You sure you went to school, city boy? Lotta, okay? Lotta, I've had a long day. Wherever Lotta Heart goes, there's a big story to be found. A big scoop to be had. A big scoop? I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Although, I was on the lookout for other stars when we were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time. So what is your big scoop? Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop? Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh my god. Okay, it's only 2. It's only 2. Oops, Mr. Laura, can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know. Lotta, please. Lotta, like, I love you to bits. I love you to death. But Lotta, please. Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? We've been stopped, haven't we? Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer. I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta, you and your I rule smile. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video today. I had really a lot of fun doing this, and this is actually really interesting so far. And it's one of those cases that, like, I could come up with guesses so far, but there's no way they would be true. So I will see you guys very soon, and bye-bye.